at first with the new ball. Sam Cook. And he's gone straight through him early. Sam Cook, 1 for 37 a few days ago. Flick to square, straight down his throat. Cook strikes early. Ho-ho, game on. To leave early. Struck it beautifully, but it's one of those occasions where 0 runs from the opening over thus far. Tom Heslop has absolutely slapped that straight back past him. Couldn't quite be pulled in from Paul Walter, but the first boundary of the evening.
Just take a look at this. With Cook coming round the wicket, it was it was a baseball shot really. Paul Walter did well to get
big low stance, and he's got a tickle on that. Lovely little tickle for 4.
That is subtle, isn't it? That's really nice. The top 3 in this Sussex lineup, all left-handers. Just see that movement into the pads of Sam's, and it was the angle was perfect then.
Straighten things up, and that is a textbook cricket shot off the back foot, smoked for 4.
Well, the 27-year-old really making the most of any opportunity, it would appear. And you see him pulling outside leg stump, but I'm interested to see this Sussex team because getting their chance, but it is a transitional time.
Raised straight to mid-on. Walter doesn't have to bend down for that one. It's straight in the bread basket.
Form, it has to be said, in the opening 14 or 13 balls that we'd seen. But yeah, Snater doing the trick there.
And he's just got a little feather on that. Yes, he has.
Well, right. So he's got his eye in, let's put it that way, right?
That's a fair clip, no doubt about that.
But apart from that, has failed to fire.
Steep bounce from the tall all-rounder.
Familiar faces and stuff, but then you get down to it and you focus.
And focus he does.
Slap it through mid-wicket like that.
And he's going to get...
He's going to get 4, I think.
Good, he'll start feeling even more comfortable in his old backyard.
Yeah, that 88.
This time he's gone over the offside, and he's got enough of it. 4 more.
59 balls, 7 sixes inside that. So, you know, when Bapara clicks, when he's in the groove.
High score of 105 in T20s. This is high and mighty. It's not going far, but Walter's there, and he claims it. Paul Walter in the action again.
It was, but just take a look at this. Yeah.
Just didn't look to be there for that shot. Yeah, he certainly hasn't been flying with the bat. 3, 1, 0 and 9 his scores thus far.
But, yeah, funny little period at the moment. Obviously a lot of cricket going on with the 2020s. And I'm not doing much at the moment, so it's good.
What are the conditions like for 4-day cricket over here in comparison to back home? It's not too and he's gone for 6, first ball. Shadab finds it and sets sail.
Yeah, he did, he picked that up nicely. Trace the bullet.
That is the shortest boundary. And it's going to be another boundary, this time just 4. Just steps away. He's not a tall man. It sure is.
When you're pregnant. So yeah. Well,
oh my goodness, and it's a long way to go. If you're fetching that one, that is huge over square leg.
big over.
He was onto that so early. Oh, it's very exciting news, mate. Walter into the attack for his first over. You'll see him take the pace off it, and you'll see him get a wicket first ball for both him and that fan in particular. But as you can see here, using his variations so early, and as Doug Bracewell mentioned, just rolled the fingers over nicely. Look, it's turning it into 6 changes the game so fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a nick for 4.
But Ravi Bopara is so vitally important, and this innings of the Sussex Sharks certainly relies on that.
Against Harmer, the 2 captains, this is going to be real interesting. Oh, Bopara lifts him high and handsome. They're ducking in front of the pavilion.
As we saw moments ago, he loves that shot, and it's free flowing.
Last. Again, Bopara goes high, and again he goes very handsome.
So many times before, and for Essex, and that has gone way back once again. He has found his stride.
16 off. Banter must be excellent. Oh, that is an excellent shot. Bopara just waiting that extra millisecond.
In the last 2 or 3 overs, he is running a mini clinic out here tonight, and that just skids to back. Would get bowling to it. Wow. Swatted. Sam Cook on the way to his best bowling figures of the season. Will not like that off the last ball.
Old mates. Bopara goes down the track, but there's a man out there, and the catch is taken. Walter gets another wicket first ball. This time it's the prized wicket.
It certainly was. Snater flying high at long on. Bopara got a lot of this, but Snater has covered some ground beautifully and taken it with poise. That's a satisfying catch. You've also got Dan Ibrahim, 18 years old. Oh no!
Cut things off. Yeah, James Cole's actually the youngest Sussex player to make his debut at 16 years and 157 days, which shows...
Not a bad day at the office.
Coles goes high, but he hasn't gone long. And once again, the man is there.
Here, and Critchley, a great delivery, just pulled it back, great length and spinning away from the blade. Means he caught the outside half. And
ideas about how to get out, Mr. McAndrew. Well, perhaps they don't need him. Critchley does it.
With acid from Ravi Bopara, but they've pulled it back nicely. Speaking of Doug Bracewell, you've got to always look to take wickets, and they've done just that. 160, they are well below, but that'll help.
Shot from Hudson Prentice. We were in perfect alignment with that one.
That's a big swing. It's straight down.
Walter takes 2 wickets as well. Busy evening for the big man.
Yeah. Interesting shot choice. They face all these 9 balls.
Yeah, sure.
And that has gone so high, but not far. The skipper's underneath it. Cool as you like.
Actually back on Sam Cook's face. Looked
right on cue, wasn't it? We were just talking about needing to face the last 9 balls and making sure you score as many as you can, but big swing from Tamar Mills, and that is a bonus boundary.
That's what you want. Well, already on his highest score of the season so far. Just opening the front leg up to make sure that...
Slower, has he got enough? No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's Harmer again. It's Harmer time. Pulling with the ball this time, but those hands safe as ever. Take a look at this. Mills opening up to try and get it over the top. Harmer even having the time to tell his fielder, no, you stay there, I got this.
Yep, didn't quite get enough of it. Well bowled, nice and tight to the body, and superb communication.
But nobody out of McAndrew. Getting some lift there. That was an awkward opener where this Sussex team are. McAndrew, Rossington goes for the straight pull. And even the likes of Danny Briggs. Lawrence goes out and goes short. And that is the wicket.
And it has been for a couple of years now, with not, I mean, firstly with our championship side, and obviously we've got a lot of youngsters been playing championship cricket. Now that's moving into the T20 side, so the club's been through a huge...
Good. And, you know, every supporter wants success yesterday.
Yeah, of course they do, and that's...
Pepper smears it over extra cover for the...
What we're trying to do. We've got some very talented young cricketers, get them through the tough times.
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like Essex, that...
You know, you look at girls' cricket as well.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot from Rossington! Matter in the end, look at the footwork of Rossington. Got hold of that perfectly, right. What?
I mean, just amazing.
Just short, that was awkward for McAndrew. They're going to come back for the second, so they made the most of it, but difficult.
A reasonable amount as well.
That's delicate from Pepper. I'm not sure whether that was an outside edge or a steer. Need to see that one again, but Michael Pepper. Well, the girls from Robert Clapp School.
So the fundamentals of running, academies. You want young players to 100 and into England, into the England team is
for Sussex as a cricket club in your sporting region. Again, Rossington picks it up, and again it gets the maximum. Rossington is firing here.
Remarkable, the range of hitting and the range of shot making.
That's gone 6 as well.
And in the county has been very strong for a long time, and obviously the success that the county had.
Massive. Yeah. Pepper's got his eye in, that's 20 off 12. Pepper using his feet, dismissive play from Michael Pepper.
Look at his stance, just relaxed, so wide of leg start, so much movement. Wow.
Oh, Pepper, seeing the Yorker coming in, just stepping back inside the crease to make...
He changed this match.
No.
Oh! Rossington.
Rossington, 35 off 16 so far.
Short glove
this time. McAndrew had it straight in the basket.
Mal Mills, and he's beaten him for a bit of pace. Almost gloved that straight to...
This tournament can go, the ebb and flow.
Bopara into the attack. Bopara goes first ball, strays down the leg side.
No wondering.
Big swing from Das.
There he goes.
Straight down the throat. The golden arm. Dismissal, the first over. Yeah. Trying to cover the seam presentation.
Oh, well, if you remember, it was...
Nice stroke to keep proceedings underway for Walter. That'll feel nice. Aaron Crew. Wow, that is lightning, isn't it? Yeah,
that's got some juice.
Make some magic. Wow, it's short, it's fast, and it's gonna work. Tamal Mills bowling express pace. 17 balls.
Really?
Well,
change that one.
How fast can things change? Marios. Who would they fear most? And it could be very lethal. What you'll see from him tonight, there's a lot of pace on his leg spin. And quite often he bowls that flipper and or the wrong end, comfortably under control. And this could be one of them.
It is.
Pepper goes a superb Yorker. Oh, what a lovely touch first up. Using the chance. Goes begging, so close. They're an interesting chapter. Oh.
Still got a balance to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're firing, it looked like it could be over before it, almost before it should have.
He might have get this. He has get this. One in there. Oh!
Don't need anything from Daniel Sams.
Oh! using the pace to the...
Wait till the end of this over. Mind you, it looks like it may be about to finish. Critchley lofts one.
Off the run chase. No doubt about it, and that will also take more than a little bit of pressure off.